Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, Discover with JC. If this is the first time you're tuning into my channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe and share my video. So today I want to talk about like how Ghana achieved the peace they have been enjoying for a very long time, and they are still enjoying that peace up till now. Oh, this is not a live video. If not, maybe I'll be reading comments, but still comments. Tell me why Ghana is one of the most peaceful countries we have in Africa. Okay, I like this is a wonderful thing. Like you don't know the feeling of living in a peaceful country until you leave that peaceful country and go to another country that is not peaceful, or a country engulfed in crisis, conflict, or some other things like that. Okay, so these are what I think, my personal opinion, because I'm a Nigerian actually, and I've been to Ghana. So this is what I think. I believe this is the reason why Ghana is peaceful. So you as a Ghanaian watching me, please comment in the comment section, because Africa needs to learn from Ghana. Like Africa needs to really learn from Ghana, how they became this peaceful, how they achieved this, being peaceful without conflict, without violence, and all that. So, this is my own opinion about why I think Ghana is, very peaceful. First of all, it has to do with the people of Ghana. The Ghanaians, they are peaceful, okay? Like they have this mentality that Ghana first. That's why they are very patriotic. You see, Ghanaians, I've not come across any country in Africa that is more patriotic than the Ghanaians. The Ghanaians love their country so much. They don't joke with their country. That's why you dare not come online and talk ill about Ghana. They will drag you. Like they will drag you rough, rough, rough. They don't joke with their country at all. You understand? I'm a Nigerian and we don't joke with our country too. We are also patriotic, but Ghana people, I don't understand. Like people's own, I know they understand. Ghanaians love their country so much. So this also brought about peace, because anything they are doing, they are considering, their country first. Anything the Ghanaians are doing, they are considering Ghana first, the motherland, the gateway of Africa. They are considering it first, because they know they don't have any other place again apart from Ghana. And you can't have your own house, destroy it when you know you don't have another house. This is what Africans need to learn. Learn from Ghana. The Ghanaians are very smart people, and they think far. You understand? You can't destroy your own house and think you go to another person's house and the person will accept you and treat you like when you are in your own house. Ghanaians understand this thing. They understand that this is our country. We don't have another country. That's why they don't joke with their country. You understand? So I believe this is the love for their country and understanding that this is our country makes the Ghanaians to, they become peaceful, you know, protecting their country at all cost. The Ghanaians are very patriotic. You understand? So I'm going to talk about some reasons why I think that the Ghanaians, that Ghana is one of the is not Ghana is number fourth most peaceful country in Africa. The fourth. You understand? So now I'm going to talk about the rule of law. The rule of law. The law works in Ghana. The law, it works in Ghana. If you intimidate somebody because you're wealthy, or you are oppressing somebody, because the rule of law is working, that person can actually go to court and seek justice and get justice. And now when justice has been served, it restrains, any, form of physical fighting, conflict. No, you understand? But a country where the rule of law is not working and the rich oppress the poor and, get away with it, there will be conflict because the poor will say the rich also cry. You understand? You can't oppress somebody and think the person will not, come back for you and all that. So in Ghana, the rule of law is working. So that's why I think that this has also made peace to be in Ghana. Aside Ghanaians being peaceful people, like aside the rule of law, like Ghanaians are peaceful. I told you they are patriotic and they love their country so much. So they wouldn't tolerate any form of conflict in their country. The Ghanaians they love themselves and they won't tolerate any type of conflict, in their country. You see the way the police in Ghana, now let's talk about security also. Now, how can there be breakdown of law and order in Ghana when the security also do wonderful job? Ghana has one of the best police, you can get in Africa. They are prompt. You call them, they respond. They come immediately and they make sure that whatever it is, they are in control. They don't allow it to, escalate. Unlike in some African countries where you see some issue will be coming up and they will just be nonchalant about it. They wouldn't care. And from there, that issue gets bigger, 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 and gets out of control. That it will now be very difficult for you to now control it. But in Ghana, any small issue, the police is already there. And you will see them, they will make sure they restore law and order immediately. Like sometimes I wonder if I don't know, they behave like people from Canada, US, UK. They are police people. They behave like police from the Western world. Okay? So another reason why I believe Ghana has been able to maintain peace in their country is religious tolerance. You understand? Because some people don't know the power religion has. But Ghanaians understand that their country comes first. They tolerate, religious tolerance in Ghana. You understand? This religion, tolerates this religion, that religion tolerates the other religion, and they don't allow anything like conflict to come between the two of them and bring any form of disunity. You understand? They understand that Ghana first. They understand that their country comes first. You understand? The Ghanaians, they think far. They think far. You understand? They understand the concept of peace. Peace. They understand that concept very well. And they know that with peace, there is growth. Where there is no peace, how can you build? Where there is no peace, how can you build? The Ghanaians understand the concept of peace so much. So they tolerate, there's a religious tolerance in Ghana, and this has brought about peace. Now, it's not religious tolerance for mouth, though. You understand? It's not religious tolerance for mouth. It's in their hearts. It's in their heart. They don't care whether you are this or you are that. It's in their hearts. Okay? So, guys, another point I'm going to talk about is politics. Politics. Man, the way Ghanaians understand politics, sometimes you begin to wonder why they are not even called Big Brother of Africa. They act maturely, the way they understand politics. Now, in some African countries, I'm not mentioning any country's name, in some African countries, when elections are drawing closer, that's when the country is disunited the more. That's when the country is disunited the more. You see them start bringing in tribal coloration, ethnicity, tribal this and that into politics. And you know that bringing all these things, is not good. But in Ghana, I even read in my comment section, somebody commented, and I also know that in Ghana, election, election in Ghana is about your manifesto, what you have brought out to convince the people that you are going to do when they vote you in. But in some African countries, they will try to play, they will try to, start making it look as if the election is now between tribes or, some ethnic groups or tribes. You understand? It now becomes like a competition between, you understand? But in Ghana, it doesn't happen like that in Ghana. It doesn't happen like that in Ghana. No part of nobody is feeling cheated. If your manifesto is good, they will vote you in. If what you are saying you want to do for Ghana, if you are able to convince the citizens, they're going to support you. They're not going to support you based on your religion or your tribe. No, they don't do like that. So all these things, like the will of the people, their election is a reflection of is a reflection of the will of the people. Unlike in some African countries, where when election draws by, comes close, the country becomes disunited the more. Ghanaians love their country so much. They love their country so much. So I've talked about the rule of law, I've talked about security forces, I've talked about the people themselves. They see their country, their country comes first before any other thing. I've talked about religious tolerance. Okay? So the people doesn't Ghana, you people are blessed. You people are blessed. You people are blessed. I know life for now. They blessed. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Okay.